there, my Zaniacs. Welcome back to my kitchen where we are going to be making some fudge. Starting off, we have our 3 freaking humongous cups of sugar. Cup and a half. Yeah, cup and a half. No, sorry. I'm saying that wrong. 3/4 of a cup of butter. 2/3 of a cup of evaporated milk. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move myself up to a medium heat. A little under, actually, for me. Okay, we're going to start heating that up. And we need to add in our ingredients so we can mix them all together. 2/3 cup of that. 3/4 cup of butter. Now, this is a fun recipe, you guys. I am going to be stirring constantly forever. Yeah, stir until this is at a full boil. That includes melting the butter and everything else. And then I get to start a timer for 5 minutes and continue stirring constantly throughout that. And of course I'm getting off of I'm looking through my camera. But I get to stir this constantly and constantly and constantly. So when I get back to after I set my timer, I will show you guys how this looks. And I'm going to continue stirring. I'll be back. And here we have it, folks, our boiling concoction of sugar, butter, and evaporated milk. This is what you're going to look like when you set your timer for 5 minutes. Now, what I'm going to be doing for that 5 minutes is consistently stirring this pot. You do not leave its side. You have to tenderize and love your fudge. So, I'll be back as soon as I'm ready to take this pot off of the stove. I'll see you then. Something to know during this time, folks. This will try to boil over. This is what I'm talking about. You need to stay with it for this 5 minutes. You don't want the smell of burnt sugar like that going through your kitchen. Be careful. Alright, and here we have it. We are off the stove. It's still hot and piping. Now we are going to pour in this whole entire bag of chocolate chips and melt them until they are nice and gooped and liquefied like the rest of this concoction of yum. There's one in here that I can't get. No. Look. Yeah. We have a stubborn. Hang on. I'll put you somewhere. This isn't working. Hang tight. There we go. Okay, picking you back up. Can't have you guys in my heat for too long now. Okay, and we're gonna stir this to yumness. It's already melting really well. There's going to be a couple other things that we're going to be adding into this. So, it's not just the sugar and the chocolate. But we need to stir it up really nice until it's completely stirred together, mixed beautifully. And it does like to stick. So, just work with it. Fold it around. You guys will get this. It is doable. It's very hard to see now because it's gotten so dark. Oh, that is, oh, so yummy looking. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see it very well or not. There's that. Okay, I will be back with other ingredients. Hold tight. Have no fear. We don't have white fudge. We have added 1 tablespoon of vanilla and a whole entire container. I cannot talk today. I need to stop eating the sugar. A whole entire container of marshmallow cream, 7 ounces. Okay, so I'm going to stir this in. Nice and yummy and gooey and sticky, and oh my god. Can't live without fudge, right? I got my friend moaning in my ear. Oh, okay, so I got one friend moaning, I got another friend drooling. Yeah, this fudge is doing its job, and they haven't even tasted it. This is extremely difficult to do one-handed. Stir, stir. Let's get a good stir going. Try to get this marshmallow fluff in there. I know it looks a mess. It's okay. It's going to until you get it all stirred together. It's turning. Turning. If I can get it to stop at one spot. Yeah, that'll hold it a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let there be fudge. Make sure you scrape down those sides a little bit. Come on, you can do it. Just get a good stir going. It's gonna be a rough stir, you guys. This is a thick fudge. Make sure you get those bottom corners. Okay, now what I'm adding to it this year, but remember I used walnuts on my cookies. I'm using the other half of the bag of walnuts. I'm just going to stir those into it as well. All right. There we go. Alright, now once you get it all nice and stirred up, it's going to go into a nicely greased pan. Emphasis on the grease. This stuff right here is extremely sticky. Grease your pan. So I will be back as soon as I get it in there. Alright folks, welcome to the hardest part of making fudge. At this point that you have it in your greased pan, you're going to cover it up and you're going to put it in your fridge, and you are not going to touch it or cut it or mess with it for a minimum of 4 hours. Because right now, it's still a really hot, sticky, goopy mess that would taste yummy even if you took a spoon to it. That's why I say this is the hardest part. Alright, this is going in my fridge where I can't look at it. Here we go, folks. Our nice hardened fudge with nuts, walnuts. Yummy and ready to cut up and eat. It's nice and cold. It's nice and hardened. Definitely fudgy. You all enjoy. Have a good one.